So, who am I speaking with right now, man? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name John Weems. Some people know me as Janky Jeems. I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Okay,
To be specific.
Yeah.
Portland.
Yeah. Talk to me about Northeast Portland.
Shit. What can I say, bro? It's different. It's not what you expect when you come out to Oregon. A lot of people, when they come to Portland, at least, they think of Starbucks and coffee and white people running around. But it's I'm not gonna say it's ghetto, but it's grimy though. It's a grimy side to it, just like to every city. But it's different. It's like Portland. We are our own shit inside of our own shit. Like, how could I explain it? We like a city inside a city type shit. And that's why I feel like a lot of stuff is the way it is as far as motherfuckers dying, because everything's just so small, we so congested, ain't nowhere for people really to go. We not like a Cali where you got LA and Oakland and Richmond, but we all right here. It's all Portland. You got Northeast Portland, Southeast, downtown, Gresham, and Vancouver, and we all within like a 5-mile radius of each other type shit.
Yeah.
So it ain't really nowhere for nobody to hide or go, or motherfucker gonna know where you at. So
I was gonna ask you, how old are you, bro?
I'm 30.
Damn, 30.
30, a nigga, 38, man. A nigga hits the 30 club, man. I'm happy to make it, man. I'm happy to be here. Shit, at 30, man. A lot of niggas don't make it coming from a lot of niggas don't make it in the streets.
For sure.
Period, in general. So for me to be in the streets and been through what I've been through and still be here to speak my story, hey, bro, I'm blessed. Grateful shit.
No, for sure, bro. Yeah, because like people say that you got a crazy story, so kind of like break down like just like the origins. Like you kind of broke down what Portland is like, but what was kind of like your childhood and upbringing and growing up with family, siblings, jumping off the porch, the whole entire thing. Start from the beginning. I was gonna say, what was it like with moms? What was mom and dad relationship like?
Shit. I can't even call it. My mom loved my dad loved my mom, but they had their shit going on. You know, ain't nobody perfect. They was doing their shit or whatever.
Are you the only child between your mom and dad, or?
My mom got 3 kids, and my mom and my dad, I'm the only. So I got 2 sisters, and we got the same mom but different dads.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But on your dad's side.
On my dad's side, I got like a mystery sister I ain't never met, and a brother. Yeah, mystery sister and a brother I ain't never really met. But I just met that nigga a couple years ago, but you know.
But what was your relationship like with your siblings on your mom's side?
We was with each other until my dad passed away when I was 5, and then we kind of split up because I was off and on with my mom and my sister. So it'd be like my oldest sister, she'd stay with her dad. She got a white dad, she'd stay with that nigga sometimes. So it'd really be me and my sister with me and my dad, and it'd be us. And sometimes I go to my grandma's house. Sometimes I'll be with my sister, my mom, and my dad. We all be rocking. But for the most part, I grew up with my mom and my dad and my sister, but I don't really remember a lot of it. My sister could tell me. I know for a fact it's crazy because I'm from Kirby. And,
Wait, what's Kirby?
Kirby is some Crip, Kirby Block Crip. It's a Portland, Oregon gang.
Okay.
And I grew up on Kirby and Phelan, right next to Unthing. Uh-huh. So it's funny when you think about that shit. It's like, in retrospect, as a kid, who would have thought that life would just play out how it is? Like, nigga, I'm from Kirby. I grew up by Unthing. I grew up on Kirby and Phelan.
But before we get into that, let's
like I said, bro, it's crazy.
Let's rewind it though, because like for the people that don't know about like Portland history and Portland gang culture, you kind of talked about the origin of your parents and your siblings, but how did you even get into the gang banging? Because John talked about him at 5 years old with his pops, but it's like what led into the whole gang culture and kind of unpack that.
I know I've been talking kind of spotty, so.
No, it's good.
I grew up with my mom and my dad for like I say the first 3 or 4 years of my life, 3, 4, 5 years of my life. Off and on, we'd go back when we'd be living, either we'd be, and I don't really want to say it because I can't speak too much on it, but it's me and my sister be talking about it. We was kind of, if I wasn't with my grandma, Then I was with my mom and my dad, and we was in a house. Sometimes we would stay in the house, sometimes we'd be in and out of motels type shit. So
growing up in and out of motels.
yeah. So I mean, that's just what it was. So if we wasn't cool or we couldn't be in the motel or whatever the situation was with my mom and my dad over there, then my dad would probably have me go to my grandma, and I'm rocking with my grandma. But when shit was good with over there, I'm over there rocking with them. This is all information I'm getting through my sister that kind of was there throughout the whole year. That was older, that could tell me more when I didn't know. So yeah, my dad passed away when I was 5. I ended up being with my grandma the rest of my life after that.
How come not with moms?
Shit, it probably hit my grandma hard. I mean, it probably hit my mom hard as fuck when my dad died, because that was really like the love of her life type shit. She loved the shit out of my dad. They was together for like, they was practically married. You know, when motherfuckers be together so long, with 5, 10, 15 years, they ain't married, but they legally married or whatever. So that type shit. So that's what the situation was. So I know when he passed away, that shit hurt her dearly. She fucking went off, I don't even know what to call it, but she went off doing her own little thing. I guess I ain't gonna shame her for it, but she went off and did her own little thing, and I ended up staying with my grandma, and she raised me for
from 5 to 18?
Yeah, from 5 to 18.
Wow.
And then in the midst of that, it was a lot of, juvenile delinquent shit.
But how did you get caught up into just like the streets and stuff from this 5-year-old innocent boy to?
I was getting there. So, I stayed with my grandma from 5 to 18, and in high school, I think I set a fire when I was like 5. When I was 6, I set a fire. Not even set a fire, but I was playing with some shit at school with my partner. We burned some shit inside the bathroom. We got in trouble for it. Got that shit on my record when I was 5. So fast forward.
On your record?
Crazy, right? On
your record at 5?
I don't even know how that shit worked, but yeah, bro. It's cause check this. That's why I said on my record. Cause check this out. So fast forward at no, not 5. This is at like, I was in like 5th grade, I think. This is at 5th. Yeah, this is like 5th grade. When I bring the lighter to the school, I bring the lighter. Me and my partner, we burning some shit. Get caught. Boom. They expel me from school. Fast forward to 7th grade year. I'm going to Ockley Green. I'm in the hallways. I'm late to class. I'm in one of my classes. I smell something burning. I look in the hallway, like everybody else in the class smell it too. Like, you smell that? I look in the hallway. What the fuck? I come back. I don't go in the hallway, but I look in the hallway. Bam. Later on, they pull me in like, oh yeah, they start questioning me like, oh yeah, do you know anything about these fires? Did they show me some pictures? I don't know nothing about it. They say I did it because they know I said, or they had this shit on my record from beach. So like, we know you did this at beach, Bro, they nigga must have jammed me up on some goofy shit in the 7th grade, and that's how I got put on probation. So I'm on probation. I'm fucking up at home, running away from home. Nigga, grandma not trying to let me do shit. My grandma go to church, she a Christian. So that's where a lot of the delinquent stuff happened. Nigga, she a Christian. I want to do stuff. She not letting me do it. So I can't stay tonight at my homeboy's house, bro. I'm gonna be going for the whole weekend. After school, I'm not coming home until Sunday night. She'll call my PO. My PO put the warrant out. I'm going to jail. I'm getting on to jail. I'm doing
7th grade.
7th grade, yeah. This is happening every weekend, almost every weekend, every other weekend. And so, nigga, my PO got tired of it because, nigga, I would get picked up on Sunday, have to go to jail, and then get out Tuesday or that Friday because I'm getting the PV. So then, nigga, I ended up getting sent to YA, Oregon Youth Authority, and then bam, that's really the start.
What's kind of that though? Unpack that for those that don't know. What's OYA?
Youth Authority. I mean, every state got a youth authority, so I got sent to my Oregon Youth Authority, and that's where the fuck is that at? At the time, this was like 2011, 2010 type shit. So it's like we was at Hillcrest in Salem, so I got shipped to Salem at like 15.
How long were you down there for?
Shit, it's crazy thinking about this shit. The first time I went to YA, I did 15 months.
But so now it's like high school. So all throughout middle school, you was just, you and grandma resisting, yeah, she's calling the PO.
Resisting, yeah, 8th grade year while I'm on probation. The same shit happened. I'm on a run. And nigga, I go to jail, but this time I get revoked, nigga, and I don't get to go home, nigga. They're like, we're tired of you, boop, YA, so I get sent to YA, boop, and I did 15 months. I did like 15 months all together. Nigga, never forget that. They sent my black ass to Rogue Valley. Rogue Valley, for y'all don't know, is a youth authority facility not even by Idaho, on the border by California of Oregon. So it's between Cali and like by Calumet Falls. White, no man's land, white people land. It's a big ass square, and you look around, all you see is hills. Nigga, like 8 hours away from home. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, was it cool out there though?
Hell no, I wasn't cool. But shout out to Granny though, cause Granny pulled up though. Granny used to hop in the car
and drive down there.
On babies, Granny used to hop in there. Granny and auntie, Granny and one of my aunties or a couple of my aunties that hop in there and drive out there, come see me.
So then you get out of OYA, you come back to the Northeast, and then what happened? Like when it comes into the whole
2011, I got out. So after one of my stints, I was going to YA back and forth hella. So in fast forward, 2012, I get out. I'm kicking it with my partners, with my square partners. I'm kind of on the teeter-totter and the gang banging a little bit because I gang bang, but then I got square partners. But I want to be but I want to bang. But I got square partners that I still fuck with. So, nigga, but what really got me off the porch was when my cousin Edward died. This is 2013. Nigga, I was on house arrest. Oh God, I was on house arrest. I'm sitting at home because I was fucked up. And I get a call. My partner, one of my square partners, is over there with me. He not even in a square. He just don't bang. But he in the house with my nigga DeMarcus. He's sitting there. And nigga get a call from one of my other square partners. This nigga like, hey bro, you see the news, bro? I'm like, nigga, what? So we in the back of my house, we smoking. I look up at the sky. This nigga, the sky, like the clouds is like, it's cloudy, but you see this cloud, like the clouds like clearing up. What the fuck? So we smoking there and we get another call. This nigga like, bro, Edward died. Like, what the fuck? We go inside, check the news. We see this, I'm like, oh damn, what the fuck? I can't leave, so he ends up leaving, going up there. I'm sitting there like, fuck, I'm sick as fuck. I go inside the house, I'm crying. My grandma like, why you crying? Why my cousin just died? Do this. We talking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And yeah, it fucked me up because nigga wanted to go up there, but a nigga on house arrest. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of going to jail, nigga. If I go up there, I'm on house. I know I'm going to jail for shit show.
Yeah.
So
you would say at what, like 16, you started like claiming the whole Kirby thing, or?
Oh yeah, but yeah, when I first went to Y, I was claiming Kirby. So that's why it's just like, that's why I say it was like I wasn't all the way in. I wasn't all the way in. I was like fucking with the homies, but then I go fuck with my square partners too. I'll be on bullshit, but then I go fuck with my work. So. But
would you say that it was like a family influence thing with the Kirby thing?
Yeah, more than anything. Yeah, just because I knew where I knew where a lot of my family was from.
So this runs generations deep, this Kirby thing with your family.
Yeah. Shit, a lot of my older cousins from Kirby. Shit.
And then you was just already young off the porch and the influence was crazy, or what?
I ain't gonna say the influence was cool. I mean, yeah, I could say the influence of one of my older cousins was crazy. Looking back on it, kinda a little bit.
What older cousin, if you don't mind me asking, or if you want to just keep that disclosed?
It don't even matter. But yeah, shout out my big Cuddy. He used to always throw me a couple dollars every time I seen him. Nigga used to get mad at me like, nigga, get a job or something, do something, nigga. Why I got to do something when you got the money, nigga? Let me hold something, Cuddy.
Yeah.
I used to see him all the time. Nigga used to have nice cars, having the jewelry and shit. So I used to have a nigga fascinated. Like, what the fuck this nigga do? And then you come to find out later through your older cousins. That, oh, this is what it is. And it's funny because looking back on it, I done been around a couple of the older homies at my granny house. They done came to my granny house. We done played basketball in the backyard. So it's like, yeah, it's generational like a motherfucker.
So
unfortunately, but yeah.
So the Kirby thing runs deep in your family.
Yeah, nigga, my female cousins got babies by the homies,
uncles, cousins.
Yeah, type shit.
Okay.
Like, nigga.
And then so now when Edward passed away in 2013, you were like 16, 17 at this time, and you were just like, I'm for sure leave 100% off the porch.
I was 18.
Or 2011, you said he passed.
2013, he passed 2013. He passed 2013, March 27th of 2013. The day coming up,
But you were supposed to graduate in 2013.
Yeah.
So you was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
So right before graduation.
Yep, I was 18. I was a fresh 18.
Damn. So you was a full-fledged gang member at 18. As soon as he passed away, you was like, I'm 100% with the shits.
Yeah, that's just when shit started going. That's when I started. Niggas used to play with guns. Me and the homies used to all have guns. Like, up until this point, I never had my own gun. I had the homie's gun. I would have like one of my partner's guns. We'd share a gun. He'd leave it at my house. I'll be rocking with it. I'll take it back to him. But that's when that shit happened. That's when I went and got my own pistol. Like, okay, nigga, I'm tripping.
So you was 18 when you got your first strap.
Yeah, when I owned my first pistol, I was 18. Yeah.
But was you fucking around with guns before that or no?
Yeah.
Well, so how old was you when you like fucked around with like your first gun?
I don't know, say like 16 probably.
Damn.
Yeah, like 16 probably.
But 18, you got your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
18, I got my own pistol. And I was off the porch, because at first it was before 16, nigga had guns, niggas was robbing niggas, you feel me? Nigga just having, like, not just having a gun, but nigga, like I said, niggas was robbing niggas, so nigga just wanted to have a gun in case some shit happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we was on, but nigga was heavily influenced by the Oakland niggas. Nigga used to listen to a lot of Lil Blood, a lot of J Style and Filthy Rich. Mm-hmm. Little goofy type shit. So, that shit they had a nigga on rah-rah type shit before I was even really gangbanging. So I was like thinking about it, nigga. I was either gonna be a gang member or I was gonna be a robbing ass, jacking ass nigga.
Right.
But, yeah, that's when I got my first pistol. Nigga, Granny caught me with a tech at her house and turned it into the police on some nerd shit. And that's when I was like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of Granny's house. I can't stay at my grandma's no more, bro. I'm outgrowing this shit.
So you moved out at 18, 19?
Yeah, I left at like 18, 19 and never came back. Like, in between then, up until then, like, I would leave periodically and go stay with my cousins or my aunties, or go sleep on my auntie's couch or something, because, like I said, I was studying and I couldn't do certain shit at Granny's, so I'd go somewhere where I could. And I ended up coming back, though, because that was my home base, so I have all my shit there. But once I got caught, it was like Thanksgiving time and all my family was at the house, I must have left my gun upstairs. I was trying to put my tech together, so I was cleaning it or something, trying to put it back together. All my shit was took apart. My little cousin that found a piece took it to my Uncle Joe, like, what is this? My Uncle Joe goes upstairs, grabs the shit, and tell my grandma I come back. All the family, I come back happy as fuck. Thanksgiving, nigga, we finna eat. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? Everybody somber, just like, looking like that for it, like, oh, we need to talk to you, my Uncle Joe.
This at 18, 19?
Yeah, my Uncle Joe, like, we need to talk to you. I'm like, all right, what's up? Yeah, we found your gun upstairs. Huh? I'm just like, I don't even say shit. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? All I could think is, what the fuck? Because he's telling me he found it upstairs, returned it to the police. What are you doing with it? After he said he gave it to the police, I stopped hearing shit in my head. Like, you know, in the movies where the shit happened and motherfuckers be like, that's how it was. I'm like, nigga, he just gave my gun to the police. What the fuck? Why would he do that? These niggas bitches.
But did the police? Was you already on gang files at 18 years old?
I think I might have been. I don't think I don't think I was. So I don't think that matters.
But just even doing that is crazy.
But yeah,
just off of your history
in general
as an adolescent.
The niggas don't know what the fuck I did with that motherfucker. I could have did with that motherfucker. That's why it's like, god damn, y'all was gonna throw me to the wolves like that, even if, but I guess it's whatever. That's what happened when you come from a Christian household, square family, whatever, fuck, you know. So I ain't really worried about that. But that's just when I knew I had to get from around. I couldn't try to mix this with that. I was like, I can't do this over here. I gotta go do this shit somewhere else. I can't do this.
So this is okay. So Edward dies. You become a gang member. Thanksgiving of that year, you still wiggling in between grandma's house. You over there at grandma's house for Thanksgiving that same year. They catch you with the gun, or they going through your stuff, or you not there. You come to the crib. They found the gun, and then they turn it to the police. And then at this time in your life, you like, I'm for sure not coming back to this motherfucker. Like, I'm for sure not. Grandma, I appreciate you. I'm out.
It wasn't like, it wasn't something that I spoke on. It's just something that just slowly happened. Like, I would just I'll be at my house, grab some clothes, put them in the backpack. I'll go somewhere, nigga, leave those clothes somewhere. I'll come back, grab some more clothes, and I'll leave again. Be gone for a couple of days until eventually all my shit was gone and I didn't have a reason to go back to Granny's house other than just to see her.
So at this time, because obviously you 19, no probably resume with a job because you've been ripping and running the streets. So what is this new chapter of your life? Because now we got into the origin, the birth in 19, but now it's like 19, now you an adult. John isn't no kid no more. Became a full-fledged gang member. His best friend, somebody close to his cousin just died. He's 100% with the shits. He made a decision, either I'm robbing motherfuckers or I'm a gang member. Now I'm a gang member, and I don't know what life is about to throw at me at 19 years old. So from 19 on, let's hear this part.
Nigga, I was just doing shit, bro. I was just bad, nigga. I was, bro, going back and forth to California.